can't believe this. Why is Dad going after Damian?
He thinks there's something strange going on with Grimaldi's shipping business.
Because Damian won't let us use one of their ships.
I don't understand it either. But your grandmother was determined to go down there and investigate.
Is she crazy? Going down to the docks by herself?
Yes, which is why I sent your father down there to get her and bring her home.
I don't know what she was expecting to find. Damian has been nothing but helpful when it comes to the Foundation.
Yeah. Thanks to him, some very sick kids are going to get the best vacation of their lives.
This family has a long history with Damian. It's not so easy to overcome hostility that was once completely justifiable.
No, I know. I don't want to trust Damian either. But he saved Noah's life.
And people can change. It sure looks like Damian has.
I think so too. But I don't know what it's going to take to make Holden and my mother see Damian the way we do.
Holden, Lucinda, what in the world is going on here?
That's what we want to know.
Yeah, we were just taking a walk along the docks when your hitman here came after us.
He's a security guard. He's not a hitman.
Could have fooled me.
But we're running a shipping business here, not a tourist attraction. You're not supposed to be in this area unless you have official business.
So wait, what are you saying, that we broke the law? Because the last time I looked, the docks were public property.
And we weren't doing anything wrong. And the question is, can we say the same about you?
What are you trying to say?
She thinks you're up to something, and so do I.
That's ridiculous. What exactly would I have done wrong?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us?
You were detained because there was a murder on the docks not long ago. Now, I'm sure you understand why security had to be increased. Our guard here had no way of knowing you two are families.
Well, dragging us off at gunpoint, that isn't routine. And accusing us of spying, I mean, what could we possibly have seen unless there's something shady?
Look, I guarantee you there's nothing shady here. A shipping fleet needs protection. That's what our security personnel is trained to do. Now, I'm sure you two meant no harm, so why don't we just pretend this never happened? You're free to go.
Are you kidding me? We're not going anywhere. Not until we get some answers. Why don't you just tell us what's really going on here, Damian? You've got armed guards patrolling the docks. I'd say that your ships are carrying something you don't want anyone to know about.
Grimaldi Shipping is my business, Holden. I don't have to answer to you.
Just one more proof that something's going on.
That's not true. That's not true. In fact, it's just the opposite. But no matter what I do, you two will never believe I've changed.
Why should we?
Ever since I got back to Oakdale, I've done my best to convince Luke and the rest of his family that I'm not the same man I used to be. But it seems no matter what I do, nothing will convince you.
It matters that you saved Luke and Noah, and I'm very grateful for that. But if it weren't for you, they wouldn't have been in danger in the first place.
What do you want me to say?
Why don't you tell us? Why don't you say why you declined the offer of one of your ships to help the Foundation when you believe so much in the
We
Foundation?
had nothing available.
Oh, come on, that's bull.
Why would I lie about that, Holden? I love my son. For the first time, he's beginning to believe in me. Do you think I would willingly jeopardize that?
Maybe you want it both ways. You want Luke's trust, but behind his back, it's business as usual.
Keep deluding yourself, Holden. Just don't waste my time. And keep away from my property. The next time either of you is caught trespassing, I'll have you arrested. Now get out.
What do you get off ordering us around?
We don't want to get bloodshed here. Look, if Damian will be honest with us, let's just go. Let's go. Go.
Where have you two been?
Mom told us that you were trying to dig up some dirt on Damian.
Well, at least we made it back alive.
What are you talking about?
Consider don't cause an uproar. It wasn't a big deal.
Somehow I doubt that.
All I know is I'm glad I went down to the docks today. I knew Damian was hiding something, and I was right.
Grandmother, Damian already told us all of his ships are booked.
I don't think he was being honest about that, though.
I agree. There's something very fishy going on down there.
So you refuse to believe that Damian could be innocent?
Damian, innocent oxymoron, baby.
You're not being fair.
Maybe we should tell them what happened.
When we got down to the docks, when we were near the ships, we were stopped and held at gunpoint.
Gunpoint?
Yes, by a giant of a security guard.
Yeah, he held us against our will until Damian showed up.
You're not serious.
Are you two both all right?
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
So, what did Damian do about this guy with the gun?
Well, he claims that the whole thing was all about security reasons to protect the shipping fleet.
And you don't believe him?
Darling, if it was just trespassing, if that's all we were doing, we would have been asked to leave. We would have not been carted off and told that we were spying.
You know what? This sounds like a big misunderstanding.
No, I think Lucinda understood perfectly. That's why Damian got so nervous about
Yeah, I
it.
think so.
But he let you go.
Why does it sound like you're defending him?
Luke, I gotta get back to work.
You know what? I'll go with you. I'll see you guys later. My grandmother hates Damian.
You think?
Yeah, and now my parents are at each other's throats again, and I don't know who to believe.
Well, what do you believe? What's your gut tell you?
I don't know.
Well, then you need to find out.
And how do I do that?
Go to the source.
I think you need to calm down.
How can I calm down? We were finally getting our family back on track, and now we're back to square one.
I hope you're not including Damian in our family.
Damian is Luke's biological father. That is never going to change.
That doesn't mean he should have automatic contact with Luke, not after all the trouble he's caused.
What has he done wrong?
That's what we're trying to find out. And you know what? I don't blame Lucinda for being worried. At least somebody cares about the safety of this family.
You know what? You didn't want me playing private investigator. Now you're doing the same thing, and you don't even know what you're looking for.
I guarantee you there's something to find out. Why else would Damian have armed guards?
He explained that. There was a murder on the dock, so they're taking extra precautions, and so should you. The best thing you can do is just stay away.
Fine. I will keep my distance as long as you do the same.
How can I do that? Damian's working at the foundation.
But for all the wrong reasons.
Luke wants to get closer to Damian. We have to respect that.
No, we need to protect Luke.
You are blowing this whole thing out of proportion, and it's not helping anyone. It has to stop.
Don't back down, no matter what she says. You are in the right.